Hey everyone, I'm Nate Pacyga. I've been building software for over 20 years and AI has me hooked on vibe coding in a big way. If you love creating tools that make life easier, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking our social media manager to the next level with a full calendar system, auto scheduling, and a new feature I like to call smart posting. You won't want to miss smart posting because it's something no tool has ever done before. Let's jump in. We're actually going to get into something a lot crazier. So we're going to build something that I'd like to call YOLO mode, but we're calling it Smart Post. And that is the ability to drop a bunch of files onto a box, much like our media drop. And then it's going to auto title, auto description, auto settings, and auto schedule. So that will be great to be able just to have this ability to be able to drop a bunch of files. It's gonna go and talk to all these services, and it's going to just get all of our information for us, our title, description, settings, whatever. In this case, YouTube, but I want it to work for TikTok, Instagram, X, all that. So you take a bunch of files, you would drop it onto this, it would list them all out, and then go and use the transcription service first, and then it would go and use ChatGPT or whatever other LLM we want to wire up to, API we want to wire up to. So I came up with a really huge gross prompt for it, which looks like this. And it's this whole description here. So you can pause the video and read that if you really want to. If not, I took that and I actually put this into ChatGPT and said, hey, just kind of described it a little bit more like what I'm up to. And then just, could you come up with a better way to say it to Replit? So I kind of got it in this code format. Otherwise, copy and pasting doesn't really look too good in terms of formatting. And we are going to put that right here within our prompt box. So I'm going to let that cook. I'll probably have to do some other changes to it and iterate on it a little bit, and I'll be back with the results. I can see if the previous events are coming up here, but like you can see here, invalid post details. That's just me, putting in that into the prompt and looking at the logs. Hey, the status update as videos are being uploaded, transcribed, and getting the title description, but they're not being uploaded to Airshare. So things like that. So the smart post system is working, and I love it. I got to tell you guys, this is a problem that I have, that I assume a lot of other people have, where you don't want to sit there dealing with a lot of the kind of drudgery of social media. You just kind of want to be, hey, I made some clips, they're edited, please just caption them for me, come up with the title and description and just get them up there, and you can kind of like edit things as you go. So here are the two clips that I dropped in there, and it came up with a description. So I'm going to kind of see about the other features here and come back with that, but I kind of wanted to just go over what this is actually doing. So again, we have our videos. We want to drop them into the file drop. So the file drop, and then we wanted that file drop to then upload those clips to our transcription service. And then that went up to a server, so that's nice. And then from the transcription service, it went over to ChatGPT with that transcription to then make a summary of the title and the description. And then from there, it uploaded to Airshare, and they spell it funny, AYR. So it went up to Airshare, and then that is going to go to our socials. So in this kind of flow, almost kind of looks like a N8N or a make.com kind of workflow, but we actually did all of this within Replit, which is pretty cool. I am really happy with that. And that is a tool that I personally wanted. And I think that the internet at large would be happy with that too. And if you guys jump into my school, you'll be able to get the code for this and be able to make your own tool for yourself and hook it up to your own Airshare. Or if you have a different API, social API service you want to use, you can go ahead and do that. This tool is already knocking my socks off, and it's providing me with a lot of value that will save me so much time. I will start using it for my own social media management now, but I will continue adding features to it and have you all along for the ride. Remember to join my free school community, as I will be posting the code there, and I hope you'll join me, and be sure to post there with any questions or feedback. I'll see you in the next one.